Here with Ronde, Barber. They're hosting this event, helping out. Just talk about what it means to come back to this basketball event year in and year out. You know, as a player, doing a little MC action today.
Well, being on the board, I kind of have some duties that get assigned to me, and this was one of them. But this is a fantastic event. This event to benefit this International Institution of Orthopedics and Prosthetics. God, it's like a mouthful. Kicks off our week. This celeb pro-am. Get some guys on a closed course, no regular spectators out here to enjoy not only pros but celebs, and it's a great way to kick off our what we think is going to be a fantastic week of golf here.
In the field, I mean, you got some Rays, you got some former Bucks teammates, you got your brother, you got MLB Hall of Famers. I mean, it's loaded. You got Coach Frost coming back to the area.
Yeah, a couple of coaches, a couple of MVPs, a lot of MVPs, some baseball players that are in town for spring training. Larry Fitzgerald, obviously
He makes the circuit.
He makes the golfing circuit. He played this morning. He's playing this afternoon. He's probably playing 2 times tomorrow as well. My brother in town. We've made an effort, really, as a board, to try to go get some bigger names for this event to help Carol Martin, who's been the benefactor here for a couple of years, raise the awareness of this event. And we succeeded somewhat this year, and it's fantastic.
And you told me you have a membership here. I don't know if you live out here, but I mean, you've got the home field advantage. So I mean, a little added pressure when you play today.
I live close to here, so I play out here quite a bit. I actually played here about a week and a half ago. I walked the course with the pro and the director of golf. It's fantastic shape, so I have some course knowledge. Yes, I don't know if it's going to help me, but I have a lot of knowledge about what goes on here at the Copperhead.
The NFL draft's coming up. Where do you think the Bucks' biggest holes are?
I have no idea. You know what? I turn off football in January, and the next 3 months is this. So I can tell you about Tiger. I can tell you about Jordan Spieth.
Who do you like this weekend?
In this tournament?
Yeah.
You know what I'm hoping for? Jordan-Tiger playoff.
Nice.
It'd be great for our event, but it's a competitive field, obviously, with the number of names and the quality of names that we have. The thing about this Copperhead course, it doesn't suit bombers. It doesn't suit guys that have to move the ball. You have to have a complete game. So, I mean, it's a reason why guys like Jordan, some of the shorter hitters, Adam Hadwin last year is not a bomber, but he won on this golf course. So you can have any kind of winner. It should be fun.
One piece of advice for any young athletes out there.
Do more than the next guy. You know, there's I had always had a little chip on my shoulder, whether it was deserved or not. I put it there for a reason, and I always told myself I was doing something that the other guy wasn't doing, and it helped me.
Real quick, I know you said you haven't watched football, but have you know, Shaquem Griffin's a local guy. Yeah. Have you paid attention at all to his story and how he's been doing?
Absolutely. I covered his brother Shaquille in Seattle last year. Was familiar with Shaq because Scott Frost is a friend of mine, linebacker coach, and UCF is Barrett Root, who's played with me. So I know his story, and yes, I've been following it. What he's showcased at the Combine this week is phenomenal, but not unexpected from people that know him and knew what he was as a player. Talking to Tiki, because he does radio show and obviously covers the draft and all this other stuff. And his desire to play, his ability to play despite his limitations is inspirational, and if anybody doesn't want that, I don't get it. I've seen enough of the guy to know that he's a special person and a player.
Always a pleasure. Thanks, Ronde.
Cheers.